Providence is pretty much a surprise to the Big East. They are taking on Connecticut, and we are talking about it. Hey there, Lauren Shehadi speaking with our college basketball columnist, Gary Parrish. Gary, let's get serious. A Huskies win could likely catapult them into the #1 ranking. What do they have to do to get there?
Just go out and play the way they've been playing. I mean, this is a team, early in the year when we were talking about North Carolina as being one of the best teams ever, and that obviously hasn't come to fruition. But the only team that really had a roster that we thought could match up to them was Connecticut. They're big up front. They've great guard play, a Hall of Fame coach. So, look, this is a team that isn't crazy to be a #1 team in the country. They've got the roster to do it. They've got the reputation to do it, and they've got the body of work to do it. Just don't screw this up the way Wake Forest loses at home to Virginia Tech, or North Carolina loses at home to Boston College. All they have to do is not screw this up. They go out and play well, they'll be the #1 team in the country on Monday.
Jeff Adrian isn't screwing very much up at all, Gary. 6 straight double-doubles. Providence game plan has to be get a hand in his face, right?
He's just tenacious. I mean, he looks like a linebacker. I mean, whatever he's listed at, he's not that tall. I mean, he's just a big, strong, physical guy who overpowers you. 14.2 points, 10.3 rebounds a game. He's a beast. And when you put him beside a true shot blocker like Hasheem Thabeet, I mean, that might be, in fact, I would say it is, the best front line in the country.
But it is a balanced attack for the Huskies, Gary. 4 players averaging double digits, one just right below 9.7 something. How do you protect against all of them? That's
the thing. I mean, it's a little bit of pick your poison. They've got great guards in A.J. Price and Kimball Walker, a great wing, Jerome Dyson, and then up front, Adrian and Thabeet. This is a roster. Look, every roster in the country is flawed to some degree. We've seen that. Duke's got a problem in the middle. North Carolina has a problem guarding people. But this roster is pretty solid. I mean, guards who can score, guards who can pass, guards who take care of the ball. Thabeet is probably the best defensive player in the country. Adrian's a double-double every night. Dyson can go off and score. Jim Calhoun has put together a Final Four national championship caliber roster, and so when you start trying to look at what you're going to do, it's a little bit of pick your poison. You're going to get hurt one way or another.
You are going to get hurt. 7 Big East teams in the top 25. How stacked is this conference?
It's the best ever. I mean, literally the best conference in the history of college basketball. Some of it is because they got so many teams. You're going to have great teams, but not this many. I mean, Connecticut will probably win this weekend, then go be the #1 team in the country on Monday afternoon. Monday night, they got to play at Louisville, Freedom Hall. And they'll probably be the underdog there as the brand new #1 team in the country. That's life in the Big East this year. It's tough.
It is the best ever, Gary Parrish says, as is CBSSports.com. So go there and stay there. I'm Lauren Shehadi. Until next time.